Oh, he's in the family line of David. He's a descendant of David, the shoot from the stump of Jesse. Oh, Jesus is a king on the throne of David. He fulfills the prophecies that there will be an everlasting king upon the throne. So when you look at the story of David and Goliath, what are we there to see? We're there to see this picture of Christ who's delivering us just as David delivered Goliath. Now all of a sudden that story makes sense in the overall thrust of Scripture. And every story is like that. Jesus is pictured in Abraham's offering of his son Isaac. And Jesus is also the ram of God, the ram that God provides as the substitute for Isaac. Jesus is the lamb sacrificed to provide blood for the doorposts and lintels at the first Passover. He's the scapegoat, the one that's sent away. He's the lamb who's sent by the high priest for the sins of the people, and the blood sprinkled on the altar to cleanse it from impurity. In short, throughout the history of God's people, we learn that without this shedding of blood, there can be no forgiveness. Every single sacrifice that sheds blood in the Old Testament is designed to point to one ultimate sacrifice, the last of all sacrifices, Jesus on the cross. The Old Testament is just one story. John Stott says the Old Testament is a book of hope, of unfulfilled expectation. From beginning to end, it looks forward to Christ. Thus, Jesus Christ is the seed of the woman who had bruised the serpent's head, the posterity of Abraham through which all the families of the earth would be blessed, the star that would come forth out of Jacob, and the scepter